His father was a Ukrainian Sambo champ, a judo black belt, and the national master of sports and freestyle wrestling. All of these skills were imparted to young Khabib. He dominated the national circuit wrestling. All of these skills were imparted to young Khabib. He dominated the national circuit wrestling. All of these skills were imparted to young Khabib. He dominated the national circuit wrestling. All of these skills were imparted to young Khabib. He dominated the national circuit wrestling. All of these skills were imparted to young Khabib. He dominated There isn't a lot of flash in Khabib's training. Grueling distance runs. Altitudes of 2,000 meters above sea level. Often in freezing temperatures. It's old school, time-tested, hard work.
First takes of the octagon.
Yeah, all of his fights have been in Russia. He's used to the ring, and it is very different. As we know, just the strategy of not being able to sprawl fully against the cage.
Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
In his first UFC fight, Khabib demonstrated to the world what those in his homeland already knew. He was a different kind of beast.
But Nurmagomedov just mauled him. Mauled him. I mean, mauled him in a way that you go, oh God, you're not even there.
And this could be bad news for Shalarus. And Nurmagomedov trying to get that rear naked choke. He's kind of in an awkward position, but that's it.
So the UFC and 18 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
The lovely Brittany, is his name. Yes, what's up?
In his next fight, his striking ability.
Undisputed, undefeated. You have to can beat anybody, you know.
In his fourth UFC fight, Khabib would get into a minor pre-fight scuffle with his opponent.
Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Abel Trujillo.
Well, Trujillo put his forehead on the forehead of Nurmagomedov, and Nurmagomedov pushed him off, and there was a lot of tension.
The fight would be a statement for Khabib.
From Las Vegas for UFC 160.
There you go. Fireworks you ready?
At the official weigh-ins. A lot of bad blood between these two men.
He set the record for the most takedowns in a single fight with 21.
Again, takes him down. 13 takedowns in this fight, second most in UFC history.
Comes from an excellent Sambo background.
He carried this skill set into his professional career.
But really from day one, Nurmagomedov has been ready for prime time. So much confidence in his preparation, his work ethic, his team that goes 25 or 30 deep.
An outstanding grappler, a very good striker as well. Very intriguing martial arts style.
Storming through his first 7 opponents.
And it's one of those things where you see that guy, in the beginning, guys fight him off a little bit, and then as the fight wears on, he just gets more and more dominant, they get more and more exhausted.
But for now, this is the man. This is the most dominant fighter, and I know that's a big statement, but I feel very comfortable saying that statement.
Strengthened by his environment, the ferocity of Khabib's training had grown into a local legend. Substance over style. The methods of Khabib are not glamorous.
Khabib comes in, he's got 5 guys. What the workout is going to be is one by one, Khabib is going to work out with each guy until each guy gives up. My coach said the workout was 90 minutes. The first guy was the most talented guy, made it 20.
Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Watch how long it takes this camera guy to show us the round number.
Dominant fighter, and I
Yeah, his grappling is literally on another level. It's completely advanced. When he grabs a hold of guys, you see talented grapplers. Guys along those lines just get dominated.
From the opening horn, he attacks, bringing his opponents to the ground, then emptying their tanks.
Ten, 8 rounds against different guys, finishing different guys, only losing one round, taking fights on short notice, taking on former world champions.
But man, Nurmagomedov's just relentless here. And it's all technique, Mike. I mean, he's obviously very strong as well, but his technique is stellar. He's always in the correct position.
Из Дагестана встречайте Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Breaking one fighter after the next, building a perfect 16-0 record.
Nurmagomedov is just so relentless on the ground.
As he set aim toward joining the UFC.
And your winner by technical knockout victory, Khabib.
If you look at every picture of Khabib right after his fight, like when his hand is being raised, there is never a mark on his face.
There isn't a lot of flash in Khabib's training. Grueling distance runs. Altitudes of 2,000 meters above sea level. Often in freezing temperatures. It's old school, time-tested, hard work. But the results of this training speak for themselves.
Well, Kenny, just as he did at the weigh-in, Khabib Nurmagomedov really attached to that win, US and UFC debut, and has never fought in a cage before. So certainly expect some sort of adjustment period as Nurmagomedov gets his first taste of the octagon. Yeah, all of his fights have been in Russia. He's used to the ring, and it is very different, as we know, just the strategy of not being able to sprawl fully against the cage.
Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
In his first UFC fight, Khabib demonstrated to the world what those in his homeland already knew. He was a different kind of beast.
But Nurmagomedov just mauled him. Mauled him. I mean, mauled him in a way that you go, oh God, you're not even there.
And this could be bad news for Shalarus, and Nurmagomedov trying to get that rear naked choke. He's kind of in an awkward position, but that's it.
So the UFC and US debut for Khabib Nurmagomedov goes according to plan. Welcome to America. Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
that wig is all about. But he insisted on wearing it in the weigh-ins, and he insists on wearing it here. All I know is that this dude can fight his ass off.
This man is a combat sambo fighter holding a perfect professional record. 18 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
The lovely Brittany.
Shazam.
Yes, what's up?
In his next fight, his striking ability was on full display.
Nurmagomedov really leaping in some of those strikes with that leaping left hook. There's that shot. It was a leaping uppercut, it looked like, with that lead hand. Nurmagomedov really dropping bombs now with those elbows.
And Tavares is all but out here. That'll do it. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Wow. How good is that kid, Ken?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
If you're champion, if you wanna be champion, undisputed, undefeated, you have to beat anybody, you know.
In his 4th UFC fight, Khabib would get into a minor pre-fight scuffle with his opponent.
Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Abu Dhabi.
Well, Trujillo put his forehead on the forehead of Nurmagomedov, and Nurmagomedov pushed him off, and there was a lot of tension.
The fight would be a statement for Khabib.
From Las Vegas for
Still
UFC
multiple
160.
levels above him, not just in technique and the ability, but how about the ability to make Justin Goat John Jones, his recent Twitter, for anybody else he didn't get to, but
Let's go, come on! Blood between these two.
Have gone higher.
He set the record for the most takedowns in a single
he is
fight
very important
with
to a
21.
part of the world that maybe we don't think about or feel here in North America every day. I'm not Muslim.
2 minutes on the clock. Going for a ride. Tossing Trujillo around a little bit here in the first.
Man, a nice left hook in there by Nurmagomedov. But man, Nurmagomedov
He's just relentless here.
Again, takes him down.
13 takedowns in this fight, second most in UFC history.
Abel just put his hands up, but he was frustrated. You can't be frustrated. He's getting beat up. See how he did that? Put his hand up like, oh man, what? You can't do that. It's not like the guy's not doing anything. He's kicking your ass. You can't even think like that. That's a mental weakness to even make that gesture.
NAIA All-American Collegiate Wrestler.
Yeah, Nurmagomedov is really something special when it comes to grappling, though.
In that fight that you mentioned against Trujillo, Joe, Nurmagomedov turned in a UFC record 21 takedowns.
Final seconds of the fight. Why not?
Beautiful throw. Trujillo back up to his feet again. And down again. I mean, that was a mauling.
That's absolutely a clinic that we just displayed.
Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
He moves to 20-0 in his professional mixed martial arts career.
When you see somebody, you know, Jordan in his prime, Nurmagomedov, it was like he was the only one in the cage.
He pig slammed Pat Healy.
Right back on him like a dog. And here's the big slam.
Another beatdown. 21-0.
There are grappling specialists, and then there are grappling specialists like Khabib Nurmagomedov. This guy is on another level.
The Eagle has soared to a 21-0 start.
Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Here we go.
distance. He's got the clinch. This will tell us a lot here. Can Dos Anjos avoid this? Nope, you got it. Got him down. But look at the way he does it.
Yes.
He's just so strong in that clinch. Khabib takes,
oh my God,
everybody who's good. Rafael Dos Anjos, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt world champion, ragdolls him. Got the clinch again and drags him to the ground.
Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. Presenting the #2 ranked lightweight contender in the world, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
Demolishing.
Ariel, don't forget about who he's taken on as well. I mean, this is the absolute best of the best.
Khabib imposed his will.
And so when you consider the record, no one who has fought in the UFC has ever started that kind of career like that.
Периодически отрабатывает по корпусу Кhabib. И уже пассивная оборона никак не реагирует на эти удары, просто закрыт.
During this time, Khabib suffered a series of injuries that continued to keep him out of the cage.
So to your point, was out almost 2 years.
Yeah, it was a long time and a bunch of pretty significant injuries where he couldn't really train that well.
He showed a little rust at the onset.
There was that one moment against Michael Johnson at UFC 205 where Michael seemed to rock him a little bit, and people still talk about that one moment.
Here we go.
Like the one moment where he kind of had wobbly legs.
Oh, he tapped him. He hurt him back again. Nurmagomedov is hurt right now. He's wobbly and hurt.
You know, even if you hit him, congratulations. Now you're on your ass. You're getting punched in the face over and over again. You can't get up. You're getting mauled.
And when he gets a hold of people, it almost seems like they're shocked at how strong he is.
That up was opening up.
Well, didn't you hear when he was fighting Johnson?
Yes, he's telling him, give up. Give up.
Yeah.
You know, I need that title shot. Give up.
Move, Mike.
Nurmagomedov all over, but it looks like Johnson is going to make it to the bell. Wow! Unbelievable.
It's when you look at them in like, what am I doing in here? That's when you know.
They're talking to each other. I do not know what they're saying.
Big John right on top of it.
I think Big John can stop this fight at any moment.
To your point, yes, he's the most dominant, and I really don't know that we have seen all the skills that he possesses.
Nurmagomedov,
full mount with the right arm trapped. You notice how he does that all the time? He traps arms. He's looking for the overhook. He's tying it up. That's exactly what he's doing. He's turning the corner. He's going to get it right here. This should be it. Michael should tap, or he's going to break his arm. He's going to break his arm.
Then it's all over. Khabib Nurmagomedov moves to 24-0.
Khabib Nurmagomedov just came running over to Dana White and was demanding to get a shot at the title. And after a performance like this, how can you deny this man?
Hey guys, 10 years amateur fighter. 8 years undefeated pro MMA fighter, but nobody catch me.
Next up, the highly anticipated matchup with Edson Barboza, one of the most lethal strikers the UFC has ever known.
Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
And against an excellent fighter. People forget Barboza is